Hey guys, it's Harleywood. Today we're going to take a look at a flashlight from Thrunite. Now it's been a minute since I've done a Thrunite flashlight review. I've been on an Olight kick mostly because they've been coming out with some really nice stuff. Today we're going to look at the Thrunite TC15. Look at the size of this thing. Alright, this little guy puts out 2300 lumens. Now most flashlights powered by an 18650 battery are about in the 1000 lumen range. And then you have other batteries powered by bigger power sources, 26650s and things like that, that are in the 2800 to 3500 lumen range. So this guy kind of falls right in the middle. And I'm seeing this more and more from manufacturers. In fact, just a couple days ago I reviewed the Warrior X from Olight, and it's right at that 2000 lumen mark. Now I'm going to take both of those out to the pasture here in a second and show them to you at great distances. The Olight is more of a thrower though. You're going to see a real bright hot spot, whereas this kind of has a little bit better flood. So this may be a good one if you don't need to search way out at 100, 150 yards and you want something that does a really good job of lighting up everything within about 50 to 100 yards. This may be a good one. Let's get it on the tabletop and see what it comes with. Alright, so here's what you get in the box. Obviously, you get the flashlight. You get your 18650 battery, 3100 milliamp hours. I have a bunch of these, never had any problems with them. You get a belt holster. This one is decent. It's fairly typical of what you would expect for this price point. It's not going to be, a real stiff one, but I know a lot of people don't use them anyway, so no loss there. And it comes with a pack of lanyard and extra O-rings. And then lastly is your user manual. Let's go over the lumen levels. Okay, I'm going to put them up here on the screen. Turbo is 2300 lumens. High is 1050 lumens, very much in line with the turbo mode on most 18650 powered flashlights. Medium is 250 lumens. Low is 25 lumens. Firefly is 1 lumen. And strobe is 830 lumens. Okay, let's go over the operation. When the light is off, if you push and hold, it goes into that firefly mode. Okay, 1 lumen. Let's turn it back off. Turn the light on. It does have a memory mode, and it's fairly common to the operation of most flashlights. You hold the button, it goes low, medium, high, low, medium, high. From any mode, double click to get into your turbo. There's your 2300 lumens. Double click again to get into your strobe mode. Let's take this thing out to the pasture. Alright, here is the Thrunite on full turbo, and you can see how wide that spill is on there, very defined edges on it. Bottom of the spill, hot spot, top of the spill. Those trees right there are about 60 yards away. There's about 80 yards back there. Let me move that off to the left here and bring in the Warrior X from Olight. Alright, and there's 2000 lumens, so 2300, 2000. But look at the difference in how precise the hotspots are. So this one's really focused. The Olight's really focused, whereas this 2300 lumens is much more dispersed. Alright, looking the other way now. You really can't even make out. So these trees right here are probably only about, 40 yards, and you really can't make out the trees back there too well. This is the Thrunite. Let me move it out of the way and bring in the Olight. And you can see the Olight really pinpoints those trees with that super bright hotspot. So here is the Thrunite, 2300 lumens. Here is the Olight at 2000 lumens. Alright, so as you saw, much wider spread than the Warrior X, but a little bit different purposes of use. This is supposed to be kind of a tactical searchlight. If you haven't seen my review of this, I'll post a link in the description below. This normally retails for $129. Every once in a while you can find it from Olight on sale. This is, at the time of shooting this video, about $59, depending on where you want to shop for it. So pretty good deal there. It does also come with a charging cable, a micro USB I forgot to show, and it is directly chargeable via the little port that you flip open right there. And I gotta say, the size of this is pretty nice. If you look at it compared to my Olight M2R Warrior, it's just a little bit smaller. So good job on the size of it. I will say it gets a little bit warm if you have it on that turbo mode for too long. When I was out there at the pasture doing a couple takes of the videos, that head on there tends to get a little bit warm. So you're not going to run it on that for too long. That's it, guys. The Thrunite TC15. I will post a link in the description below where you can get it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button below. Lots more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next one.